Okay, in this problem, we are given that Jamie rides a Ferris wheel for 5 minutes. Okay, the diameter of this Ferris wheel is 10 meters across and the center is 6 meters above from the ground. One revolution takes 30 seconds, and being more than 9 meters above the ground lets Jamie see the ocean. For how many seconds does Jamie see the ocean? Well, to answer this, we first draw our Ferris wheel, 6 meters above the ground, and with a diameter of 10. And once we do that, we will know that the radius of this circle is 5 meters. So we know at some point, 5 meters away from the center, at some angle, Jamie will then be able to see the ocean in this area right here that I've constructed. So we know that this has to be 9 meters above the ground, which means it is 3 meters above the center, as I've labeled here. And we can create a triangle using that, and using Pythagorean theorem, we can find this missing side length right here, which comes out to be 4 meters. Once we do that, we can actually find the angle of this right here, which, as you've seen over here, would be inverse sine 3 over 5 equals theta, because that would give you sine of theta equals 3 over 5, and inverse sine would be theta equals inverse sine 3 over 5. So once we find that angle measure, we can find this angle measure here by taking 180, which would be this entire half circle, and subtracting 2 of those angle measures, compensating for both triangles. So 180 minus 2 theta, and so 180 minus 2 inverse sine 3 over 5, and that comes out roughly to this right here, because the angle measure is roughly this. But I kept it exact, and I set up this proportion here, and once you take this proportion and solve for x, you get 8.855. So that is for one rotation though. So then we look at it, and Jamie was on for 5 minutes, and it takes 30 seconds for one revolution. So 5 minutes is 5 times 60 for seconds, and we divide that by 30. And we will get 10 full rotations that they go around. So you multiply our number by 10 to get 88.55 seconds for part A.